Hi, today we're taking a look at Ecoshia.com, a nice little auction site to buy, sell, or trade goods for free. Nice options here. I've been taking a look at the website prior to doing the recording. I've already set up an account here, so I'm already logged in. And let's just take a look at a few of the different options that we have. Now, I said that it is free, so as I'm looking at the site here, I noticed that it does list site fees. So let's go ahead and take a look at those site fees. And it looks like as I'm looking at this, everything is popping up as free. So for my listing fees, my end of auction fees, for the different dollar amounts, for the different ranges, those are all free. So there are no costs there. Additional category or duration, those are all free. It does look like we run into some prices when we get down here. If I want to highlight my item, to make it bold, category featured fee and a homepage featured fee. Also looks like there is a fee if I want to upload some media, so there will be a price related to that. Looks like there's some store account types that we can set up as well. And it looks like for a basic or medium store, which would be 5 or 10 items, the fee is free. Advanced store, if you get up to 50 items, they are going to charge the £5, and then there's an expert and a platinum store, which will then be 15 or £30, depending on which one of those you choose. So fairly inexpensive, nice site for that. Looks like we have some search options, but let's go back to the home page. Let's take a look at some of the auctions. So we do have some featured auctions. Some costume jewelry, some necklaces. Looks like a lot of jewelry on our featured page. So we got folks selling jewelry and making sure that their listings are featured. Taking a look, we have the recently listed, so there's some options in there. And then ending soon. Looks like there are some different items here, an Xbox controller, recruitment HGV truck. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Always looking for drivers, so HGV. So we've got the truck there. Currently there's the starting bid. There are no bids on that. And it looks like the time left is 35 days and it's counting down. And we have the start time on that. So it looks like it opened on the 31st of December. So that is running for a while. Let's go back to the home page. If I'm looking at that time left, so ending soon, looks like these auctions are running for quite a while, because if I'm looking at the ones that are ending soon, the soonest ones that I have ending are coming up for 35 days. So those are running a little while. I know this is a newer site, so I'm guessing as we mature with the auction, we will see those times slowing down or actually getting closer to the end time. So it looks like we have some real nice different products in here that we can take a look at. Looks like the World Snooker Championship. Looks like a game that we have in here. So it's a PC game. So just trying to sell that, £99, not bad if you want to pick up that game for your PC. So nice listings there, some nice options. Let's go back and I'm going to take a look at what this summary is. And this is giving the summary on my account. So it shows when I did register this. So I registered it on the 18th of January. And it does have a balance here. And that is one thing that I noticed that was nice as well, that there were some features that were being charged for, but when you start the account, you automatically get a credit set up for you. So I've got a 25 pound credit that's already there, and I could start listing. If I had bid on items, I can check my current bids, and I don't have any items that I have already bid on. I haven't actually started starting to bid on anything yet. Let's take a look at the keywords watch. And I don't have any keywords in here, so I'm going to go ahead and add a keyword. I can add any keyword that I want. So let's go ahead and put in jewelry because I know a bunch of jewelry was listed there. So let's go ahead and add that keyword. And now I have jewelry listed on my keyword watch. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed. And it doesn't go anywhere. I'm thinking that proceed is being used if I actually had hit my limit of keywords on this, so that I could go ahead and take a look at some other keywords. So my keywords are set up in there, so I should get, I'm guessing that I'll get notifications on that as those keywords pop up. And I have some saved searches. I haven't searched yet, so let's go ahead and do a search. And I think I saw the Punk'd movie in there. So let's see if I can search for just part of the word. So let's go ahead and do a search. And it's going to search through the site for me. And sure enough, it brings up Punk'd Season 1 DVD Region 2 in the UK. Nice picture of the cover there. It's selling for £199. Shows me the location, so nice information there, and nice to see that it has the PayPal option as well on the payment. So that's the search option. So I did do my search. I'm going to go back here. It looks like my search did expire. Used to seeing that, so I'm going to go ahead and resubmit my information. So that's there, and this is what I was looking for. I do have the option to save my search, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. So if I want to do a search for Punk later on, that will come up. I've got the different categories here that I can search on. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at a category. Let's go ahead and take a look, see if there's anything in the computing category. I don't have anything in there right now. So let's go ahead and let's go back a page. And let's take a look at the jewelry and watches. And it's telling me that there's 0 items found in the search, but let's go ahead and take a look at bracelets. And it's not finding any bracelets either. So let's go back up one level. So let's go to see, it would be nice if we had the option to click right here on our jewelry and watches and go back up a level. Doesn't look like I have that option, so I'm going to go ahead and just go back here, and I'm going to take a look at rings. I'm not finding any items there. I know that there were some on the main page. So let's go back to the home page, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the earring here, which should take me into the earring. Take a look here. Just curious to see. So this was in jewelry and watches, and it's under costume jewelry. So let's go ahead and go back and see if maybe I just missed that. Let's go ahead and do jewelry and watches. Now that is coming up. Let's go back to the home page and scroll down. And we're going to choose jewelry and watches again. And now I'm getting items. And I believe I can see where the error was on there. I had done a search. So if we went back up to the home page and I did a search for Punk and did my search, what this is telling me, these are the categories from my search results. So it's still showing me everything, and there's nothing for Punk that is in the search results. It would be nice if the only categories that were listed were the ones where you might actually find something, so that those items weren't listed there. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my account. So I'm going to come in here, come down here to I've got my reputation that I can take a look at. It gets me into my account page. And then if I had reputation, if I had any messages, if I was selling items, I could do that. If I actually want to list an item here, I can come in here to sell. I can choose what type of listing it is. And I'm going to go ahead and sell a hard drive that I have sitting here. And we'll do a description and say that I am selling a hard drive. And we can choose the main category, which would be computing. And then I can choose my next category down, which I would say that it is going to be a component, and then it's going to be a storage device and a hard drive. I could add another category that is going to be free. I'm going to go ahead and go to my next step. I can choose the currency, the quantity. Auction starts at, I'm going to say 500. I'm going to say this is a really nice drive. And I could use my free credits, so I could go ahead and choose the item that I wanted to use my free credits with. I could use some files, so I'm going to go ahead and browse for my file, and I think I have one in here in my photos. I'm going to go ahead and choose this image here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to upload my file. And it looks like it's too big. So there is a size limit on there. And it would be nice if that did list that file size limit here. I'm going ahead and going to go to the next step just so I can wrap up my listing here. Shipping and payment. And I'm going to add some postage in here because I'm going to do a test. I'm just going to make that expensive to go ahead and ship. And I'm going to say that I accept PayPal. And it looks like it's, oh, I'd actually have to choose and set up my PayPal account before I could actually do that. I'm just going to say then that I do MasterCard and do my next step. And it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and say list now. And it looks like I have listed my auction. It is all set to go. The site looks really nice. A couple things I saw as far as navigation that I might correct if I were working the site, but overall, looks like it functions well. It's great that you get that credit with it. If you're looking to list some items, I would check out Ecoshia.com.